Congratulations on the win. What's your first reaction to the fight?
I thought it would go the way it went. I thought she tried to take me down the entire time. Once she took me down the first time, I got the hang of it and felt her power, and I was able to stop them from there, or if I did get taken down, get right back up.
Did she do anything that surprised you?
No, not at all.
Expected the grappling?
Yeah, I expected the grappling, expected her to try to come with her big 1-2 and left high kick. And that's what she did.
You're ranked number 11 going into this fight, so obviously a top 10 opponent. Let's see, most likely. Is there anyone in particular?
No, not really. At this point, I fought them all. I fought all the champions, so whoever they put in front of me is going to be a good fight.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Tecia, over to your left. What did you think about the fact that you were the underdog going into this fight?
Actually, I just saw that, I think Thursday. I didn't mean to look at it, but I saw I was a slight underdog. I just think it's funny. I mean, I've been in the sport a long time, and yes, she's a new up-and-comer, and I've come off some losses, but that's no way to, count me out. I have a lot of experience in the fight game, and she's a good fighter, but she was no Ioana, no Welly, no any of those girls, no Rose. No.
Absolutely. Speaking about those losses, did you feel your back was against the wall a little bit here? You're a great fighter. You've had some amazing victories, but people look at losses and they say, I don't know what can happen if Tecia has another L here.
I know people were saying stuff like that about me, but at this point, even if I was to lose tonight, I don't think that'd be a reason to count me out. Like I said, against those fighters that I've lost to the champions, I lost decisions. No one beat me up. I wasn't bloody. And then you see them fight these girls, and they beat the shit out of them. They're bloody, bruised, broken on the ground. And me, it was a simple point thing, One or two things different in the fight. I should have pushed forward. Would have done, whatever. I could have won those fights. Not like I was far behind those girls at all.
Out of the losses you had, who would you love to face again? Which one would you like to run back?
Any one of them. Especially 4 of the 5 girls I lost were champions, so any one of them.
Absolutely. Great performance.
Thank you.
Hey Tecia, my first question was, I wanted to find out from you what it meant to you to kind of set the tempo with Raquel fighting also in the same card after you. So did you feel like you needed to really set the tempo for the two of you?
I don't know if I needed to, but I wanted to. I wanted to get that win so she could be excited and just run from there and get a win herself. I'm really happy that I fought first. If it was vice versa, I don't think I'd really want to do it. I just get really nervous for her, and I would have probably been too nervous thinking about her and focusing on my fight. So I'm glad it's done for me. Ready to get back to the hotel and watch her. Unfortunately, with COVID, I can't stay here and wish her good luck, right now, or kiss her after her fight. But just looking forward to get back to the hotel and getting that win tonight.
You mentioned COVID, but you're one of the biggest fortunate people who's able to not only just train with your partner, but to be here in support of, even though you can't be in the same room. So what has that meant to you, being able to have that connection with somebody that you love, being able to be here in the same, close area, even though,
Yeah, it's nice having my partner here with me. Usually she's one of my coaches as well, more than my emotional support. So this time I brought in a friend to be my emotional support, and her only job is to tell me the time. So it's kind of different not having her in my corner, but at the same time, leading up to this fight, we were able to, we had our camps together, but then we didn't. We did something a little bit different this fight camp. I trained from 9 to 10:30. She'd come in at 10:30, train from 10:30 to 12. So we trained back to back, setting our lows. She sparred me a few times when some of my friends didn't want to spar me anymore. She sparred me, she came in there, and then she did her rounds. So we separated our camp a little bit, but that really helped us have some space. And then now coming in this week, it was just really good to be back and just feed off of each other. We both really wanted these wins.
Last thing for me, I noticed that you've seen some pride shorts now.
Yes.
What did it mean to you to be able to wear those?
I was so happy. Honestly, this is the first time since the uniform scheme that we've had a change in the uniform with the pride, coloring on our shorts. And the reason we were doing that tonight is actually because of me. I don't know if anybody knew that, but coming into the fight, I was like, you know what? I should ask if we can wear rainbow colors on our uniform. So I emailed the UFC wardrobe, whatever we bought. Nobody got back to me, but thank God Raquel is, friends with Dana. She texted Dana, and Dana's like, hell yeah, that's freaking awesome. So he got it done for us, and then I show up, and I'm like, what in the world are all these rainbows here? They're like, well, after you got it approved, then we asked fighters if they wanted to wear it. I was like, oh, that's cool, they're supporting Pride. But I was like, damn, I wanted to be the only one who came out with rainbow, and they're like, oh, what is this? But then the commentators said that they were going to say, you know, it was me or bring it up when I fought. I don't know if they did, but it was from me. Thank you. Welcome. Happy Pride.
Thanks so much, Tecia.
Thank you.
So have you had any chance to really enjoy this victory? Is it immediately switching into focusing into Raquel and worrying about her fight?
Yeah, immediately thinking about her, and I asked, could I stay here? I'm not allowed. So I'm going through these interviews really quick and headed back to the hotel. I'm going to put it right on my phone right now when I get back in the limo.
And I know if she gets the win, you probably would want to run this back again with both of you on the fight card, but when you're thinking about it, is this something that you want to do again, have both of you fight on, or is this something you'd rather it stay separate for next time?
We'll see how the rest of the night goes and how things go from here, but definitely happy that this happened so we can have it for our legacy in the future.
Last quick one for me. Can you play analyst and tell us what Raquel has to do and what she has to avoid to win this fight?
Avoid, I'd say, the same thing that happened to Holly, having someone go in there and just hug you the entire night and try to press you against the fence. I think she needs to be the Raquel that I've seen in the gym. Just same with me. I need to be the Tecia that we've seen in the gym. Her pressure has been so on point this fight. Her movement of punching her opponents from the head to the body. Her body work's been really good. She's strong as shit, man. She trains with guys because the girls can't handle it. And when she trains with me, she just, you know, holds back, obviously. But I give her a run for her money as much as I can. But I mean, she's bigger and stronger. I just think, yeah, she just needs to like stay on her and not like move back. When Raquel goes forward, it's hard to stop her. She has heavy hands, so I hope she does that tonight.
So last quick one for me. Do you guys plan on having the exact same ending date as far as the year for your career? If you're talking about something.
No, but I might end before her just because we want kids. But I thought about having a child and coming back, so we'll see. It just depends. But right now, since I won tonight, I want to win some more and get in the run for the title shot again. So definitely, kids are probably on the back burner again. For a moment, they weren't, just because how things were going for me. But now I have a win, so I gotta get back on that horse.
If you did that, you could be a mom with a six-pack after you have
I probably would. Funny story, yesterday I was getting checked, you know, pre-fight, physical, whatnot, and the guy's like, stand up, he's touching my belly, he's like, relax. I'm like, I am relaxed. He's like, you got washboard abs, whatever. I'm like, yeah, I'm relaxed.
I think we should start calling that the Tecia Torres abs look.
Yeah, probably. I probably will be one of those small people with just a belly. I hope not. If not, I'll be a little Oompa Loompa because I'm so short.
Congratulations.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Have a good one.